Few games pack the sort of incredible two-player punch of Seven Wonders Duel, and even better, the expansion is incredibly awesome. But unfortunately for us, it packs a little bit more than can fit within the base game's insert, and while I could get rid of that insert, I like my stuff neat and tidy. That's going to be a problem. Fortunately, the Broken Token has come out with a wooden insert for this game, and we are going to be taking a look to see at how good it does at storing all of our godly goodies all in one nice, neat little package. So today on the Cardboard Herald, we're taking a look at the wooden insert for Seven Wonders Duel. But first, we gotta build. Okay, it is built. What? Oh, the beard. Yeah, well, it took me a few weeks to get back to the recording session here, and I was too lazy to shave for continuity purposes. I hope that you can deal with it. I believe in you. Now, this insert has been constructed, and I had a good time doing it, but that's because I'm kind of a weirdo who likes building things and assembling things and making models and playing with Lego, and I'm sure that you can appreciate that too. And if you're not someone who likes building things like that, then maybe this isn't the insert for you. Now, as far as construction quality, this thing is top notch. This is one of the easiest to assemble and understand the engineering marvel of Broken Token inserts that I've done to date. It didn't require too much know-how or glue in order to navigate. Overall, it is just a very elegant and sophisticated setup here. Now, you have all of your components from both the base game and the expansion beautifully housed in here. You have compartments that come out and can be put onto a table for ease of use. You have everything wonderfully organized and accessible. It's great, but here's the thing. Seven Wonders Duel wasn't exactly a game that necessarily needed a greater organizational structure. The biggest thing that this does is makes it easy to get the things onto the table itself, and also combines everything into one box, the expansion and the base game. The main problem with setup in Seven Wonders Duel, the displaying all of the cards individually, this isn't going to change that aspect of the game at all. This is not a revelation in the way some other inserts are, but Seven Wonders Duel is one of my favorite games, and a game that I bring a lot of places and I put on a lot of tables and utilize a lot because it's a great game, and it's a great short game that can be played head to head with a lot of satisfaction. And there's an elegance, a sophistication to Seven Wonders that I really appreciate. And so in a way, I kind of dig on the insert as a showpiece, as a way to show off my appreciation for this game, giving it the kind of love that I think it deserves. So in that way, I really like it, and I am going to get a lot of functionality out of it. But here's the last thing that I want to remind you of, is that this thing is packed to the gills in order to accommodate the expansion and base game as is. And while it does a beautiful job at that, I know my man Bruno Catala loves his expansions, and he was co-designer on this game, so inevitably more content is going to be coming out down the road. I have no idea if this insert is going to fit that content or not. I hope it does, but if it doesn't, then you're going to have to make a decision. Is this insert that combines everything beautifully and elegantly into one small singular package, is it still going to be worth it, even if it won't accommodate everything that you are probably going to pick up? For me, yeah, totally. it still saves space on my shelf by not having 2 expansions on my shelf, and I will still get all the functionality out of holding all these tokens in the trays and utilizing these in different ways in order to play the game, even if I have to have another expansion box on hand. But there are differences in gamers, and some people are really going to be turned off by that. And that's a decision you're going to have to make. But for my money, this is a great insert, and it's one of the best looking inserts the Broken Token has come out with to date. And so I really appreciate that. So for those reasons, the Cardboard Herald gives a qualified recommendation for the 7 Wonders Duel insert by the Broken Token. Oh, shit.